All right, man. Welcome back, guys. This one is a complete different kind of segment. We're going to be talking about the Raiders going down and going 0-3.
The coaches suck. The players suck. Everybody in that building, they suck. And I'm pissed off.
Fuck. Who was that?
Oh, fuck, man. That wasn't this year. I can't remember what year it was, but that was Bill fucking Romanowski.
Yep. So the Raiders are 0-3. And
who the fuck saw that one coming? Because I didn't.
No,
I at least gave them 2-1, maybe.
Yeah, but they could easily be 3-0. That's the crazy part.
That's the fucked up part.
Yeah.
Because, I got kind of sold early.
I think we all did. We all were calling them contenders in the offseason, that they could potentially be contenders, obviously. But, that's a rough start. But you know what starts to come up in the headlines and all?
It's always head coach.
It's always Derek Carr, but the head coach needs blame.
Think so all the way him?
No, it's not just all the way him, but I'm saying, as a Bronco fan, we had Josh McDaniels. And
so this you already know.
And I know what he brings to the table. No pun intended.
King's at the table.
Yeah, but Josh McDaniels, I don't know if he's the guy. He's a good coordinator. I don't think he's a good head coach.
That's a lot of people. Sometimes that's best way to fit. Just stay in your lane. But, he got the shot in fucking Vegas. But, hey, you know what? I'm kind of upset about this shit because, I really actually believed a little bit of the Raider hype. I actually thought they were going to come in and do stuff.
So did I.
But you know what? It's hella funny because it almost seems like you're blindsided. And what I mean by you're blindsided is you get this wide receiver in Davante Adams. You won the Davante Adams sweepstakes. Cool. Kudos. What else have you done, though? What about the biggest flaw that was your biggest demise last season? No secondary. Oh, wait, they didn't even do anything to cover that.
Oh, no, yeah. They went to go get the...
They never patched up the bad parts that they needed to fix before they, made one side of the ball better. And it's not even better, honestly.
They were trying to sell... What? Hold on, what?
Yeah, no. You got to fix the main issue.
No. You just said they're not even better with Davante Adams, their offense.
Do their points show?
They don't yet, but come on, dude.
But, are we really going to see how many more games are we going to give them? Because if you look at the next couple games, it doesn't look like it's going to get any easier for these guys.
Not as far as the games coming up, but they're definitely a better offense. But I'm going back to the head coach. Now, I hear what you're saying, like points-wise and then the games coming up. But if you put them on with a different head coach, they have a way better offense with just having Davante Adams there.
So then we're just going to strictly blame it on the coach.
No. Carr has definitely some blame to be taken in, but you were saying that the offense wasn't better with Davante Adams.
Oh, shit. What I mean is, if you think about it, they're putting up a little bit of better points. They're in kind of almost every game, but at the same time, though, it doesn't matter because what's the name of the game? You got to outscore your opponent. If your defense is just letting guys walk into the end zone.
No, for sure. I understand about you should have took care of your defense first. I'm just going back to that part of you were saying. I think you kind of jumped the gun there. I don't think you really meant that.
Yeah. Maybe a little bit, but
the defense definitely needs help. That is the weakest part of their team, but there's also a huge target on Derek Carr.
Because Derek Carr, I don't even know how to begin with this guy. Because I was sold into this team going into this season, and it's not working. Nothing's working right now for these guys.
But we're always getting called haters when we talk about Derek Carr.
We always get called haters, and it's not even that we're hating. We're stating the obvious, and it's kind of like they're looking at it like, oh, you're just bashing the Raiders because of this, and that. But, you talk to Raider fans, and they'll tell you.
Right now, more than ever, a Raider fan can listen to what we're saying.
Not even that, but they'll agree with us finally.
That goes hand in hand with listening. Yeah. Because you can listen and just say you're hella blind to it.
Yeah, Derek Carr this, Derek Carr that.
But he's significantly better than Baker Mayfield.
Significantly?
No, that's what my boy F said. Cheers
to that one.
Cheers.
Way to bring it back.
F. I had to bring it up because you said he was significantly better than Baker Mayfield and
Baker Mayfield has 2 wins this year.
Oh shit! Hold on.
Does he? Does he?
Yeah, yeah. Now I'm not saying Mayfield is way better than Carr or any of that, but
I
I
didn't
put
say
them
he was significantly.
at the time. I always put Carr into the tier with the Jimmy G's, the Kirk Cousins, you could throw Mayfield at the
What
time.
is it? Okay, what is it going to take for us to finally figure out what Derek Carr really is?
We know what he is.
No, like I mean,
you mean the Raider fans to find out what he is?
I guess
Right?
maybe that's what I'm trying to say. But at the same time, dude, like
He's shown it. Look, what year is he in? You know, he's like
47.
What is he here for? Come on, man. Like, come on.
He's building his house next to Gruden. Leave him alone, bro.
Gruden's still there. He didn't move.
That's what he's there for.
Nah, all bullshit aside though. Like,
I can't do this shit no more with these guys, man.
they could turn it around though.
They could, but are they?
They beat the Broncos. They get the ball rolling. Then they could turn it around. But I don't see them beating us. That's a whole other thing again.
But I mean, even after if they don't beat you guys, they're not going to win the week after.
Yeah, it still keeps getting tougher.
Yeah, their schedule is not like it's going to get any easier. And with the Raiders right now, man, like again, this is another team that could have won those games that they lost.
Yeah, that's
Close.
the crazy part though.
They were close. I mean, but where's the real finger to blame on all those games? The fucking the game against the Cardinals, you had it in the bag. You
Yes.
were up 20-0
Correct.
at halftime, and you blew it.
Yeah.
I mean, where do you want to put the blame at? I
On
mean,
that
last
one?
time I checked, Renfro fumbled that one, didn't he?
Yes.
Okay, all right. Go ahead and put the blame on Renfro. Let's go ahead. No. Let's just hypothetically speaking, put the blame on Renfro on that one, because you know, in the heat of the moment, people always like, oh yeah, put the blame right away on that one person that ruined the game.
The last play kind of thing.
Yeah, that type of situation. Okay, you want to go ahead and run it that way. I mean, it depends on how you view the game and how you observe the game.
Yeah.
So, okay, there's that one. And then let's go to the last week game against Tennessee. Oh, Carr this, Carr that. They messed up on that 2-point conversion, right? Okay, so now you're putting the blame on Carr.
Okay.
Okay, and then the game against the Chargers. You know, they're just it's just finding ways to put the blame on somebody instead of like looking at it at the whole overall thing. Where's the real issue at?
Okay.
And I believe it's the defense.
Oh, okay. There you go.
Because if your defense held up and did what they were supposed to do, you wouldn't be stuck in situations like that.
So then,
I'm a firm believer if they fix the defensive problem that they're looking at right now, they would be sitting at 3-0.
oh, for sure. I think we can all agree on that. But at the end of the day, that defense, I truly can't see that being fixed during the season. That's
It's not going to happen.
that
this
goes
season.
back to what you just said. That goes in the off season. You got to make those moves and fill the holes. Now they didn't do that. Now you got to work with what you have. Good luck. You know, you don't have no pocket rockets. You don't have that King 9 suited. You
Shit,
got like
I'd rather sit with a King 9 suited right now.
you feel me? Like I don't.
Give me pocket 2s. I'll be happy with that.
I think that's what they got.
No, they're probably sitting with like a 5-7 right now, off suit.
But all bullshit aside, Raider fans, we ain't here to talk that much shit, you know. But it's 0-3, bro. Y'all haven't won. You're the only team that hasn't won.
And yeah, you're the last team without a win. The Jets have a win.
Damn, that's tough.
And it wasn't like they beat
Hey, Joe Flacco has a win.
Joe Flacco has a win.
Fuck.
God damn. It's hard. Like, I mean, what more can you really say about these guys? Like, I mean, you guys show up for a little bit and then you guys just fade out.
All right, hey, let me ask you this one. Let's get into hypothetical shit and going
this
ahead
is
in
the
the
best
season.
fun. This is fun.
This is the most off the head shit right here because let's say they lose next week to Denver, just hypothetically,
Of course you would say that.
obviously, and they lose to the Chiefs.
I mean, I see that one happening.
They're
For
0-5.
sure. 0-5.
What does the owner do? Do you fire the coach?
Well, you do? Well, I don't know if you know, but like as soon as they lost that game against Tennessee, Davis brought in McDaniels.
Yes.
A closed door, and I heard that it was a pretty.
Intense.
Yeah, that's what they're saying. That it was an intense conversation between those two guys, and I mean that's crazy that you're having this type of situation, this type of talk this early about all these things like that. Like especially the way they're going down right now.
No, for sure. But okay, you go down 0-5, you lose to the Broncos, and you lose to the Chiefs. Not
It's called
saying
tank season.
not saying it's gonna happen.
It's called tank season.
Tank season.
Fuck. At this
How do
point,
you-
why I mean, the thing that really fucking sucks for them though is that I mean, as of right now, there's no good quarterback coming out because I mean, obviously everybody's gonna put the blame on Carr.
Yeah, but okay. So you're saying tank season and blame Carr, but as a fan base going forward, you're all in. You are all in, bro.
You have to be.
An all new stadium. You brought in Devontae Adams. You're selling these tickets. You got the most expensive tickets in the NFL. Like you're trying to pay off the stadium,
That's exactly
and
what
now
they're doing.
you go down 0-5 potentially. How the fuck do you come back from that?
This season, there is no coming back from that. If you go start out, if the Raiders go 0-5, you might as well kiss the season goodbye.
Well, then that goes back to what you were saying, though, that Mark Davis took him to the room so early in the season. That goes to
If they fire,
hold on,
would you
the
fire him?
panic button was hit, bro. It is on fire.
yeah.
that
No.
motherfucking Davis said, "I need to go talk to that motherfucker right now because of that."
Okay, you see here. Okay, what do you tell him? What do you tell him, Rich? You're Mark Davis. You got McDaniels in the office right now after this loss to the Titans. What do you tell him?
This is exactly what I tell him. Sit your fucking ass down right here. I brought you here to Las Vegas to win games. I'm 0-3. I don't want to hear none of this shit. Don't even. I said sit down. I don't want to hear what you got to say right
Fuck that! I'm leaving. I don't give a shit.
now. You leaving? Then get the fuck out of here. I'll bring a new head coach. Listen to what I got to say. We're 0-3. If you don't win next week, you best believe I'm already looking for a new head coach going into week 5, whether you win or not. And if you lose that, you're gone.
That simple.
Simple as that. And they fucking McDaniels tried to come back at him, and Davis was like, I don't give a fuck. You see what stadium you're in? I just brought this. I'm a billionaire, dog. and you're ruining my team right now. You know what I'm saying?
Shit. God damn.
Can you see that happening?
Maybe not exactly that standpoint, but I could see that conversation going something like that. Yeah.
Okay.
Most definitely.
How do you see it went down?
I was like, have a seat. Hold on. Let me fix my bowl cut. Fix my bowl cut. No, I'm fucking with you guys. No, but no, I shit. I'd be like, hey, bro, look, I'm shopping already. It's up to you to fix whether or not you want a job still or not. And doors over there. See you next week.
So basically the same thing, just no cuss words. And
I mean, what else?
Right.
What else do you need to tell the guy?
exactly.
You know what I mean? Like you know the situation. You know the type of urgency that you're looking at right now. You're arguably probably in one of the best divisions.
Oh,
Right,
yeah, hands down. On paper, they
AFC
should.
West. AFC
Yeah.
West is probably arguably the hardest division right now.
Yes.
And if you go 0-5, fucking kiss the season goodbye. What the fuck are you competing for? You're not going to make wild card because somebody else in your division is going to make wild card.
Yeah.
Arguably, maybe 2 of your fucking other teams in your division can make the wild card. So 0-5, good luck trying to fucking catch up.
So definitely the button has been hit, though.
The button was hit.
I know we jumped the gun as far as panic button, but
That button was hit as soon as that Cardinal game was over.
nah.
I kind of feel that it was.
But we didn't say that last week.
No, we didn't. We were holding back because we
So-
talked about it off air. We are like, "Is it you?" You asked me. I was like, "I don't think so, not yet." Even though I said I don't think so, it was kind of like that little box that the button's covered with was opened.
Yeah.
Just wasn't hit yet. It was just kind of like, I mean, it's ready to get hit, but it wasn't hit yet.
Yeah. So, I mean, I don't know. I think the Raiders
They're in a fucking hole.
they're in a black hole.
I mean, that's where they like to be, right? Damn it.
Hey, all bullshit aside, though, y'all can end up winning these next 2 games, get the ball rolling, and then next thing
Maybe
you know,
that might be what it needs to be. And that, that's what you need.
we're just trying to figure out how y'all feel. And Raider fans, let us know, man. We're not
You guys are the only team without a fucking win.
without a damn win. Yeah.
Are
Well,
they-
that's all we got for this one, Juan.
Man, sorry.
All right, y'all.
Sorry, Vegas.
Gone.